Dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panitra. In this video, we are going to discuss different problems of complex numbers which passed in the previous exams, and we will discuss the first question. The point P represents z equal to x plus iy in orthogonal plane and mod 3z minus 1 equal to 3 times of mod z minus 2. Then the locus of point P is. So here the condition is given. According to the condition, we can go that. So given mod 3z minus 1 equal to 3 into mod z minus 2. What is z? Z indicates x plus iy. So 3 into x plus iy minus 1 equal to 3 times of mod x plus iy minus 2. Mod 3x plus iy 3 into minus 1 equal to 3 into mod x minus 2 plus iy. Even here also 3x minus 1 plus I into 3y is equal to mod x minus 2 plus iy. After that, square root of magnitude of x plus iy is x square plus y square under root. So 3x minus 1 whole square plus 3y whole square is equal to 3 times of square root of x minus 2 whole square plus y square. Now squaring on both sides to remove the square root on both sides. 3x minus 1 whole square plus 3y whole square equal to 9 into x minus 2 whole square plus y square. So 9x square minus 6x plus 1 plus 9y square. Each and every time multiplying by 9 with this expansions. So and we are taking here directly minus 9x square. Otherwise, some people not able to understand directly. So 9 into x square minus 4x plus 4 plus y square. And each and every term of this bracket value multiplying by 9, and we can take the sign. So 9x square minus 6x plus 1 plus 9y square minus 9x square plus 36x plus 36 minus 9y square equal to 0. So 9x square minus 9x square plus 9y square minus 9y square cancel. After that 36x minus 6x, so 30x. Next 1 plus 36. So here plus 36 we can take this in, now minus 36 it will come. So minus 35 equal to 0. That implies 30x is equal to 35 by 5 table. 5 6 6x equal to 7 dividing by 5. 6x equal to 7, which is there in the fourth option. So this is the way you can calculate the locus of problems. Compulsory one locus problem will be there in the complex numbers, guarantee. In the any competitive exams like BITSAT or MSET or JEE Mains, like this. JEE Mains means some little depth it will be there. Based on the same, we will move to the next one. The next question. The least positive integer n such that 1 minus I by 1 plus I whole power 2n equal to 1. So for what value of n least positive integer they are saying. So here we will get, this can be written as 1 minus I by 1 plus I whole power 2n is there. First we can write like this, whole square whole power n is equal to 1. A power mn means a power m whole power n. After that a by b whole square means a square by b square. So 1 minus I whole square divided by 1 plus I whole square whole power n equal to 1. a minus b whole square expansion 1 square plus I square means minus 1, minus 2ab, so minus 2I by 1 square plus I square minus 1 plus 2I whole power n equal to 1, minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. That implies minus 2I divided by 2I whole power n equal to 1. 2 get cancelled. Even I also get cancelled. So you will get minus 1 whole power n is equal to 1. Now we will check that values. N is equal to 1. If you take, it will become minus 1. It is not correct. N is equal to 2. If you take minus 1 whole square, that value is equal to 1. This is right. N is equal to 3. That value again minus 1. It is not correct. N is equal to 4. You take plus 1. This is also correct. But for n is equal to 2, 4, 6 like these values where it is satisfied. Minus 1 whole power n equal to 1 is satisfied for the values of n equal to 2, n equal to 4 and so on, n is equal to 6. But among that, least positive integer they are asking. So least positive integer means n is equal to 2. So it is satisfies for n is equal to 2. So answer is n is equal to 2, which is there in the first option. We will move to the next question. The next question. If 1 omega square are the cube roots of unity and a comma b are real numbers and x equal to a plus b, y equal to a omega square plus b omega and z is equal to a omega plus b omega square, then x square plus y square plus z square equal to. So x, y, z values already given. Just to substitute directly and simplify. And one more thing before that. 1 omega square are cube roots of unity then we have 1 omega plus omega square is equal to 0. This is the first one. And omega cube equal to 1. So now consider x square plus y square plus z square. X square, a plus b whole square plus y square, a omega square plus b omega whole square plus z square, a omega plus b omega square whole square. Now substitute. A plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab plus a omega square whole square. So a square omega power 4 plus b square omega square plus 2ab into omega square into omega cube plus, come to this one, a square omega square plus b square omega power 4 plus 2ab into omega cube. So wherever omega cube is there, that value, and omega power 4 also will simplify here. Omega power 4 equal to omega power 3 into omega. So this value is 1 into omega. So this is equal to omega. Omega power 4 equal to omega. And omega cube is already 1. So, a square plus b square plus 2ab plus a square omega power 4 equal to omega plus b square omega square. Next omega cube value is 1. So, 2ab plus a square omega square. So, b square into omega power 4 means omega. And 2ab into omega cube is omega 1. So now a square plus a square omega plus a square omega square. So take common a square. 1 plus omega square. Similarly, b square plus b square omega plus b square omega square. So b square into 1 plus omega square plus the rest of the terms 2ab plus 2ab plus 2ab 6ab. We know that 1 plus omega square 1 plus omega square, the value goes to be 0 from here. So this value a square into 0 plus b square into 0 plus 6ab. So ultimately 0 plus 0 plus 6ab, the answer is 6ab. So x square plus y square plus z square value is 6ab, which is there in the third option. So we will move to the next question. The next question, the value of 1 minus root 3i by 2 whole power 36 minus 1 minus root 3i by 2 whole power 36 is equal to, see here, this value. We know that we have to remember, dear students, omega equal to 1 minus root 3i divided by 2 and omega square equal to minus 1 minus root 3i divided by 2. Omega and omega square. So directly, if you know these values, you will get it. Why? Because omega square is which are the cube roots of unity. So how you are writing like this? X cube is equal to 1 means x is equal to 1 power 1 by 3. And from here again we can write it as x cube minus 1 can be written as 1 cube equal to 0. This can be written as x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0 means x is equal to 1 factor. We got it. If you simplify this one, you will get plus or minus 1. You will get x is equal to minus root 3i plus or minus 1 by 2 will come. So among this plus, if we consider, omega value will come from here. 1 minus root 3i by 2 is the omega value. If we consider both minus, so omega square equal to minus 1 minus root 3i by 2. So this much information is there in this. So directly we are writing, if you remember, that is the reason I am writing, these are the very important things. If you recognize these values are equal to omega and omega square, how it will come is, this is the procedure. So here, according to the given question, omega power 36 plus omega square whole power 36, which is equal to, in powers of 3 I am writing. Why? Because omega cube equal to 1. Omega power 36 plus omega power 72. Omega power 3 whole power 12, 3 is 36. Even here also, omega power 3 whole power 24. 24, 3 is 1. 72. So 1 power 12 plus 1 power 24. 1 power anything is 1 only. So 1 plus 1 2. So therefore the given 1 minus root 3i by 2 whole power 36 plus minus 1 minus root 3i by 2 whole power 36 value is equal to 2. So which is there in the second option. We will move to the next question. The next question. If 1 omega square are cube roots of unity, then the value of 1 minus omega plus omega square whole power 5 plus 1 plus omega minus omega square whole power 5 is, see here, first 1 omega square or cube roots of unity, then 1 plus omega square equal to 0. This is very, very important. And omega cube is equal to 1. From this, two possibilities. 1 plus omega is equal to minus omega square, and 1 plus omega square is equal to minus omega, and not only this one, omega plus omega square, which is also equal to minus 1. Like these three possibilities also we can write from this result. You remember that, dear students? These two are very, very important. Now come to the question. 1 minus omega plus omega square whole power 5 plus 1 plus omega minus omega square whole power 5. So 1 plus omega square, from here we can write as minus omega only. So we can write it as, already minus omega is there, 1 plus omega square is minus omega whole power 5 plus 1 plus omega value is minus omega square whole power 5 minus 2 omega whole power 5 plus minus 2 omega square whole power 5, which is equal to minus whole power 5 is minus only will come, 2 power 5 omega power 5 minus 2 power 5 omega power 5, going into keep bracket. So that is equal to minus 2 power 5, omega power 5 can be written as omega power 3 into omega square, minus 2 power 5 omega power 3 into omega square. After that, omega square whole power 5, omega power 10, even here also omega power 9 into omega. So minus 2 power 5 minus 32 omega cube value 1 into omega square minus 32 omega power 9 is omega power 3 whole power 3 into omega. This value is 1. So minus 32 omega square minus 32 omega. Minus 32 you take outside common. So omega square plus omega. Omega square plus omega value is minus 1. So minus 32 into minus 1, which is equal to 32. So 32 is there in the fourth option. Wherever I kept these values we made as a subject already, these values we substituted. We will move to the next question now. So the next question is very simple. If 2 plus 3i divided by 7 minus I into 4 plus 2i, which is equal to a plus ib, then a square plus b square equal to. So first, the given complex number you have to simplify. 2 plus 3i divided by 7 minus I into 4 plus 2i, which is equal to 2 plus 3i by 7 4s are 28, 7 into 2 14, 49 minus 4i plus 10i, minus I into 2i, minus 2i square, I square value minus 1, so plus 2. So this can be written as 2 plus 3i divided by 28 plus 2 30, 30 plus 10i. Now what I am going to do is rationalizing. See, 2 plus 3i divided by 30 plus 10i, that also can be written as, from these two 10 take common, 1 by 10, numerator is 2 plus 3i, the denominator it will become 3 plus I, 3 plus I. So complex conjugate, multiplying and dividing by 3 minus I 1 by 10, numerator value 2 into 3 6, 2 into minus 2 1, plus 9 I, minus 3 I square value minus 1, so plus 3 will come, divided by a plus b into a minus b, so 3 square means 9 plus 1, so which is equal to 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 9i minus 2i 7i, divided by 10 into 10 100. So this is equal to, this is the given complex number. This we can assume that a plus ib, so a plus ib equal to 9 by 100 plus I into 7 by 100. By comparing real and imaginary parts, so a equal to 9 by 100 and b equal to 7 by 100. Therefore, a square plus b square they are asking. A square, that means 9 by 100 whole square plus 7 by 100 whole square. So 81 divided by 10,000 plus 49 divided by 10,000. So 81 plus 49, so 130 divided by 10,000. LCM is same. So 0 0 get cancelled. 13 by 1000. This is the value of a square plus b square. So 13 by 1000 is there in the first option. Just you have to do that rationalizing with respect to complex conjugate. We will get the answer. We will move to next question. The next question, 1 plus I whole power 100 equal to 2 power 49 into x plus iy. Then the value of x square plus y square equal to, see how to do is, given 1 plus I whole power 100 equal to 2 power 49 into x plus iy. 1 plus I whole power 100. They are asking x square plus y square. We know that mod z power n is equal to mod z whole power n. Like this we can write it. So, taking modulus on both sides, mod of 1 plus I whole power 100 equal to 2 power 49 is constant, mod x plus iy. So, mod of 1 plus I whole power 100 equal to 2 power 49 into mod x plus iy. We know that modulus of x plus iy is root of x square plus y square. Modulus of 1 plus I equal to square root of 1 plus 1 whole power 100 equal to 2 power 49 square root of x square plus y square. Now, squaring on both sides. Before going to do the squaring on both sides, what we have to do is root 2 is then root 2 whole power 10 100 equal to 2 power 49 into square root of x square plus y square. Root 2 means 2 power 1 by 2. So 2 power 100 by 2. Root 2 means 2 power 1 by 2. 2 power 1 by 2 whole power 100. 2 power 100 by 2. 2 power 49 into root of x square plus y square. So 2 power 50 equal to 2 power 49 into root of x square plus y square. 2 power 49 we can take this side. So 2 power 50 minus 49, a power m by a power n, a power m minus n equal to square root of x square plus y square. 50 minus 49 is 1, so 2 it becomes 2 equal to square root of x square plus y square, squaring on both sides. So 4 is equal to x square plus y square. So the value of x square plus y square is 4, which is there in the second option. We will move to the next question. The next question, 1 minus cos theta plus I sin theta whole power 8. See here, 1 minus cos theta, 2 sin square theta by 2 plus I into sin theta, 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 whole power 8. After that, here 2 sin square theta by 2 plus I into 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 whole power 8. Now what I am doing is, but if you take common 2 sin theta by 2 in both the terms, it is in the form of sin theta by 2 plus I cos theta by 2. But it is not the form of cos theta plus I sin theta. So what I am doing is, here plus 2 is there now. We can write it as minus I square value minus 1, already minus is there, minus into minus plus, there is no effect on this. So 2 sin square theta by 2 plus 2I sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 whole power 8. Now take common 2 sin theta by 2 in the both the terms. If we take out common 2 sin theta by 2 in both the terms, if you take out common 2 sin theta by 2, what is the remaining? 2I also. 2I sin theta by 2, if you take out common cos theta by 2, here minus I sin theta by 2 whole power 8, which is equal to 2I sin theta by 2 whole power 8. That means 2 power 8, I power 8, sin power 8 theta by 2. By using De Moivre's theorem, cos theta minus I sin theta, cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n, whether it is minus or plus, it will become cos n theta plus or minus I sin n theta. So it will become cos, in place of theta 8, not in place of 8 theta, n into theta by 2, that means 8 theta by 2 minus I sin 8 theta by 2, which is equal to 2 power 8, I power 8, I square value minus 1, minus 1 whole power 4 times, 1 only will come. Otherwise, if you have any doubt, we can do like this, a square by 4, sin power 8 theta by 2, cos 4 theta minus I sin 4 theta. I square value minus 1 whole power 4 is plus 1, 2 power 8, sin power 8 theta by 2 into cos theta plus I sin theta. Cos theta plus I sin theta means this theta. Similarly, cos theta minus I sin theta equal to cis of minus theta. So by using this, it becomes cis of minus 4 theta. So 2 power 8 sin power 8 theta by 2 cis of minus 4 theta, which is there in the 2 power 8 sin power 8 theta by 2 cis minus 4 theta. So it is there in the fourth option. We will move to the next question. The next question. In the orthogonal diagram, all the complex numbers z satisfying mod z minus 4i plus mod z plus 4i equal to 10 lie on a or an straight line, circle, ellipse and parabola. So first given condition z is obviously x plus iy. So according to that x plus iy minus 4i plus x plus iy plus 4i is equal to 10. Mod x plus, from these two I take common, I into y minus 4 plus x plus I into y plus 4 is equal to 10. So mod x plus y means square root of x square plus y minus 4 whole square plus square root of x square plus y plus 4 whole square equal to 10. This also can be written as square root of x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square plus square root of x square plus y plus 4 whole square is equal to 10. Even x square also can be written as x minus 0 whole square. It is in the form of sp plus s dash p equal to 2a. Sp plus s dash p. We know that in the mathematics 2b in paper 2 in intermediate, sp plus s dash p equal to 2a when the point p lies on the ellipse. So sp plus s dash p equal to 2a, or suppose if you do not remember, so obviously this curve will become, this curve means this condition satisfying an ellipse. So we got the answer, but still doubt will arise. So from here the point S is 0, 4. Otherwise PA plus PB, come to the locus. PA plus PB is equal to K. If the value of AB is less than K, then the locus will be ellipse. Then the locus is ellipse. You remember, dear students? Now only we'll check that. So K value is obviously 10 according to this. So K is equal to 10. AB value, A point is from here. A point is 0, 4. B point is from here 0, minus 4. So AB distance that is equal to square root of 4 minus of minus 4. 4 plus 4, 8, 8 square. So 8. AB is equal to 8 and K is equal to 10. What is the relation between them? Less than, is it right? So when AB is less than K, the locus is an ellipse. So according to the organ plane complex number, satisfying this condition for only ellipse. So third option is the right option. Thank you, dear students, for watching my channel. In this, any doubts are there regarding this, you can write to my comment box. I will respond. Thank you all. If you like this video, please share to your friends and relatives. And one more important thing, those who are watching first time this channel, please watch the before videos and then subscribe. Thank you all.